Welcome back to TNC Sports Cards, and as you can tell, if we are ripping Merlin. As you can see behind the multiple hobby boxes that have been opened, we on this channel are a big fan of Merlin. So I thought, well, why not try out my luck on some of the blaster boxes. Obviously, same chases that you're chasing in the hobby. The only difference is you can't hit the match ball. I did hear, though, that you can hit the Renaissance out of these, and I heard that these are more likely to produce the color variation parallels. So there might be a lot more to get there. So what we'll do is going to go ahead and open 3 of them. We're going to do our normal battle. We'll do 1, 2, and 3 this time since we can't do it as left versus right. And we will go from here. Now, these blaster boxes here, they feel unusually heavy, which is kind of interesting to me. Same, 2022, 2023. It does say find 3 exclusive Aqua Prism parallels inside, which is kind of cool. I'll take that. It is 8 packs per box, 4 cards per pack, so 32 total cards. Without further ado, let's get into pack number 1. Now, this one came, that weird little spot opened in it, so my thought process is that's going to be the one to beat, but we shall see. You never know which one it's going to be. So I'll move those off to the side. Start with this bad boy first. If you haven't already, make sure that you toss us a like, follow, subscribe, share, get everybody else involved. I'm trying out a new setup, as you can see, with the lighting here, because it's harder for me to break at night or open at night, or later in the evening, I should say. So this is trying out a new lighting set. It's a little touchy, so we're going to try our best here and see how this works out. But like I said, make sure you're checking us out on not only our YouTube channel, but also make sure you check us out over on Whatnot. It's T, the letter N, C Sports Cards. We're doing crazy amounts of breaks over there and having some fun doing it. So let's start off the first pack here. We have Leroy Sané. We've already got a silver coming. We got a Vinny Jr. Our silver is Gerard Bowen. And I know you can get autos in this, but I think they're just very rare. And Kaka for the Ageless Alchemy. Pretty cool looking cards. Next pack up. I've been getting some breaks of these. I've actually had some crazy cards. Magasa. We have a Vitina. A Simone Adingra. I think this is the one that my cousin was telling me is playing. He said there's a couple of guys you want to collect from there, a couple of rookies. Benjamin Sesko, and behind that, this is one of our Aquas, Tomas Pobega. These are not numbered. Those are just the parallels that you get in the actual, or that the box guarantees. So not bad, kind of cool. A little Lionel Messi. Jean Oblak. Ishaka Fatawu, and an Anthony on the Merlin's Masters. I love the Merlin's Masters. I think that's a really cool insert. That's one thing I will give Merlin. Like, their inserts are awesome. I'm a huge fan of all of them. No, not everybody else is, but I am. Chris Smalling. Cody Gakpo. Matteo Cancellieri. What I really wish, though, is that they were all facing the same way. Malik Tillman, because I find that to be super annoying. And, hey, we'll take that. And Enzo Fernandez from Chelsea. Again, like I said, these are non-numbered parallels, but pretty nice cards nonetheless. Some of these packs can tend to be a little bit less cooperative than others. We got us a Saka, Maduke. Hey, there we go. That's one we're looking for, the Artigula. And behind that, Javi Simmons, or Simons. That's the one thing I butcher soccer names, because with them coming from all kinds of, all different countries, I don't know what kind of accents they might put on what letters and that stuff. So I try my best, but hey, there he is, Erling Haaland. That's just the name everybody knows. Omar Atzili. A Frankie de Jong. Takafusu Kubo, and Sergio Ramos behind that. And again, that's that teal parallel. We got 2 left in this box, and then we'll get on to the next one. Alessandro Bastoni, Fabio Meretti, Alessandro Bianco, and we got an under 21 back there of Francisco Consecao for Ajax. The last pack on the first blaster. We are ready to go. Andreas Schluterup, Josko Gavardal, Bruno Fernandez, and our last card is going to be a silver Philly Foe. Oh, that's actually a numbered. Phil Foden, I'll take that at a 199. Big Phil Foden fan. So the actual, the reason I started collecting soccer cards actually was Phil Foden. Box number 2. So when I first started, I wasn't really sure what I liked, but I liked Mosaic. And I was at my card shop, and they didn't have any football Mosaic, and they didn't have any basketball Mosaic, but they had soccer Mosaic. So I said, wasn't too expensive. I remember that was one thing about it. I remembered it was actually relatively inexpensive. And so I was like, oh, you know what? Give me a box. I'll try it out. Go home, open it up. My first box, I pull Phil Foden stained glass. The rest has been history. I've been opening soccer ever since. I pulled multiple since then. I pulled a Kai Havertz. I pulled just some crazy cards. Lionel Messi. João Cancelo. Tchouameni. And Elise Ben Seguir. This is actually one I know that's a good one for the under 21s. But yeah, that was one of the interesting things about it is, that got me really into it. And then I just started following it more. Evan Gusan, and I just started getting to know it more. Omar Atzili. Kamavinga. Ooh, it's a nice little red shimmer. What do we got there? It is Savio. It's a nice looking card though. At a $2.99 for PSV. Sick looking card. I did actually, what's funny is I was talking to someone earlier about opening the blaster boxes as opposed to opening the hobbies. And what he had said was they actually were talking about, just from a standpoint of value, obviously you're guaranteed an auto in the hobby boxes, but Christian Pulisic, there's more number per value out of these. Cairo Immobile, which I thought was kind of cool. Gerard Bowen, and I'll take that. Karim Benzema on the silver. I know he's fallen from grace in a lot of people's opinions. Going to play in I believe he's playing the Saudi Arabian League now. But I'm a Benzema fan. I think that was Benzema that went and did that. Julian Alvarez, we'll take that. It's another good rookie to keep. Schluterup, Adingra, Alphonso Davies. I had a match ball of him that was ridiculous. Nicolo Barella. Again, that's nothing too crazy about those because that's the parallels that you're guaranteed. I think 3 per, and they're non-numbered, but they're nice looking cards anyway. Lukaku. Hey, Benoit Gittins. I was just, if you haven't checked it out yet, go check out the video of the Topps Finest Bundesliga. Xavi Simmons, and who's behind him? We've got cards that are sticking together. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Darwin Nunez at a 15. That is sick and has a ridiculous print line right through the middle. Oh my, 7 of 15 on the Darwin Nunez. That is fire. That is fire. I think that actually will come out. But man, that's a sick looking card. Oh man, that is so crazy. At a 15. 15. Fire. Fire. I'm going to show it to my cousin, who is a diehard Nunez fan. He's going to lose his mind. Like I said, you can pull crazy color out of here. Rooney Barty. Cody Gakpo. Hilling Jr. Dejan Kulishevsky. And behind that, we've got Pedro Goncalves. Okay, we've got 2 more packs left on this in this box. But already this box is delivered because that at a 15 is ridiculous. Darwin Nunez at a 15. I will take that any day of the week, twice on Sunday. Francisco Concau. Maduke. Anthony, and behind that, somebody from Juve. It is Matthias Sewell. I'll take a rookie silver anyway, especially from Juve. All right, and last pack here. Whoops, losing our lighting a little bit. Get our last pack going here on box number 2. Magasa, Pobega, Frankie de Jong, Kalamuendo, and Dijon Kameri from Salzburg. All right, so that is 2 boxes down. 1 left. We still haven't pulled an auto yet, though. I was kind of hoping we'd at least pull 1. Not to be greedy, because obviously we did pull that Nunez at a 15, which is absolutely insane. Let's see what this box has for us. We're going to switch up the order this time. We're going to go top to bottom instead of bottom to top, like we did last ones. Let's see if that changes things. Minamino. Garnacho. I'll take that. And Nicholas Raskin. And behind that, we have an under 21 of Nuno Mendes. Not familiar with him, to be honest. All right, what do we got here? Pellegrini. Vitina, O'Reilly, Orzabal, and behind Orzabal is Fabio Moretti from Juve. Next pack up. Koku, Nkuku, Sucic, and Thibaut Cortis? I know I butchered that name. Try to be good with them, but some of them I just am not good at. Valentin Carboni, Usama El Azuzi, Musiala, Harry Kane, and behind Harry Kane is Muhammad Ali Cho. I like the amount of rookies we're getting with the teal variation. I also just like the fact that we're pulling numbered cards and all that stuff too. Little Philly Foe, Leao, that Thibault guy again, and oh, let's go! Let's go! Cody Gakpo auto. What? What? That is huge to pull that out of a blaster. Huge. Oh my. Oh my. Cody Gakpo auto. Let's go. Let's go. Zoloeski. I'm like in shock now. Regier. Hatate. Kobe Mainu. And behind Kobe is Kulichevsky on the teal. The rest of this is just icing on top. That is so ridiculous. Wow. Between the Nunez at a 15 and the Gakpo auto. That is so fire. There's Nunez right there. Soul. Marcus Edwards. And behind that, hey, I'll take that. A Fabio Carvalho too. We're just Liverpooling it up here, huh? Between the Gakpo, Nunez, and then we're just going to throw a silver Carvalho in there. Just, you know, for why not. Sergio Ramos, Saliba, Aguirre, and what is this? Is this an under 20? Oh no, this is a... Is that a numbered Ageless Alchemy? Out of 75? Pavel Nedved? What is this third box here of craziness? Well, I mean, I think we know which one won. In my opinion, anyway, we know which one won. But yeah, you go ahead, you vote. You vote, you let me know. Yeah. So make sure you toss a comment in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe, follow. Check us out over on TikTok. I always post the shorts of some of the crazy hits, which I'm going to be busy tonight chopping those up. But also we've got, like I said, over on Whatnot, we'll be doing some more breaks. I think our next couple that are coming up are going to be football, but we might grab some soccer or some baseball. You know, kick it around. We don't know which ones we're going to get. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you'd love to see us break open next. Keep sharing this, though, so we can get our followers up, because as soon as we get to those 1,000 followers, we're going to do something crazy. I'm not sure what we're going to do. I might go buy a box of, like, $1,000 box of soccer and raffle it off to whoever is in there in the break. Who knows? Or in the in a follower already, subscriber. Crazier things have happened. So make sure you toss us that like, follow, and subscribe. And until next time, catch you later.